working as designed, getting into position. No issue already, also charging in. And we are...
starts.
Going straight for Hassan. No issue.
Elon still
No
circling.
Alfring out yet.
So I'm putting down the War Plasma again.
And the first Titans is coming already out from known issue. There's the first nuke on Augment.
Hassan getting nuked and scanned here. Down to 60% with almost 0 shields left in the black hole console. Has his RSP now going though.
Getting triple tag teamed. Omega. Still going down a bit.
And we see a lot of speed builds on the side of working as intended here. Chatlin getting double scanned into the black hole console, triple scanned. Getting it all cleared though with the tag team.
Mark's Vanadium bombs going out.
Haven not quite hitting him.
Hitting him. But he's getting still some damage. Scattering field is up, he should be safe. Pressure.
Garrus and Ben are in fleet patrol escorts for the Nadium bombs. Garrus now offering up on Takani. Takani already very dangerously low and getting actually taken out there by Augment. Who is also alpha out, going for Hassan Brutalo next. Let's see if they can still kill some second target with their alphas.
Still having an alpha.
Hassan now in the RSP, getting build scanned over and over though with the Nadium bomb, taking him down to 20%.
Healers are giving the hazard to him. I don't know if it's enough to survive that attack.
With the 3 tag teams on him, he's still dangerously low on hull HP. He desperately needs those Eng teams.
1%, 0%, and
Hassan Brutalo didn't survive it.
Getting taken out by Chatlin. Securing kill number 2 for working as designed. Which is interesting because they run a very offensive setup, or offense-oriented setup.
yeah.
With Ben in a fleet patrol, Garrus also, and I think they have like 4 escorts and just 1 healer with Tulilu.
But the thing is, known issue has a lot of drain, which makes them so strong. Yes, they have a lot of crowd control.
Mm.
The reason why they have really nasty tactic. There's a lot of kills. 2 already for them. Random black hole got out on Augment. Scanned. triple scanned, they might go for him. And there's the overload and instant toad. Instant dead. No way to tank this. Was
Yeah,
a bit
he got toasted.
out of range from his healers, I guess.
With some Brutalo showing him
And,
that beam overload.
Helios Alpha Deception is down. There's coming out another subspace jump on Hassan and Nadium bombs. Not really effective. Second Nadium bomb. Still surviving it. And he's safe with 3 Hazard emitters. And it's a waste maneuver. They have lost 1 player.
Now arguing if they want to restart.
I guess they wanna, I don't know if Augment is coming back into it because normally got kicked out of the map as well after
Yeah.
5 seconds.
So it seems I actually had the team names reversed on this one.
Yep. But they're still attacking Garrus.
There is in the RSP though.
I don't know if they want to restart or just continue. There's a scan
Barrett's
out
having
on
his alpha up, going for Takani.
and he's dropping to 40%.
I don't know if he's having his...
And he's dropping lower and lower and lower. And there
Yeah,
it
and
falls.
they got Takani.
Not bad with
So a
4
point for
players.
known issue.
Yeah.
Or
And they're
did they-
doing it only with 4 players at the moment.
Did they not take Hassan out earlier as well and it just didn't count?
No, I don't think so.
Hassan using his attack pattern alpha, going for Ben. Getting nuked on his alpha though. Very nice defensive move.
Hassan is getting low. 2 Nadium bombs were dropped on him.
Using the GDF now though.
Bloody GDF. And he's going in Romp Cloak. Probably they want to attack now. No Alpha Ring from him.
He's still having a GDF.
Not quite decided who to attack though. And his GDF is running out in no more than like 8 seconds. So if he wants to
If
make
he
use
wants
of
to do
that.
something, he really needs to start it now.
There
And
and
then
Tikani.
GDF is away.
Tikani's getting some damage. His RSP is dropped
go,
and double
reaching.
tag team. Maybe he's getting a nuke. We'll see.
getting drained quite a lot here with the subsystem targeting on target engines. Now the nuke is being used on him.
And he's down. Very strong. Yeah, that rain seems to be very, very effective in this tourney.
Yep. During kill number 4 for known issue.
They're complaining about the lags. Team working as designed.
I don't see like so far on my end, but I
Okay, they just want to continue 4v4 now.
Scan down on Ben. Double scan. Getting removed though. Milan dipping dangerously low to 25% in the drain of the Titan's
Still
Rift.
dropping.
And the
And
Nadium
he
bomb
was-
just obliterating whatever was left of his ship there.
I think it was too late, the Nadium bomb. They just got
At
him.
10%. It's
yeah,
Hassan
like
now
wasted Nadion, but
also
looks
nuked
good.
and scanned in the graph well, dipping down to
There's the RSP
70%.
from him. I think the RSP saves him. Another nuke on him.
All the subsystems being targeted, his shields fading for a second there. Still at 50-60%. Not quite getting saved here.
Having a lot of resistance with Delta and Tethered. They are still on him.
Interesting choice to fly the fleet patrol with the auxiliary 2 battery here.
More warp plasma.
I mean, you're missing a bit of damage, but don't have that much problems with your duty officers. Use all that cooldown like attack patterns and stuff like this. The really effective build with Aux, but for example, you can use 3 con officers, which use your
Hassan
evasive maneuver cooldown.
using the RSP again as he is still getting pounded.
So they have a Psy fleet running, so he should
Ben
be
is
safe.
having Alpha, going for Hassan.
Scanned, nuke.
Get scan.
There's a black hole. Maybe we see another Nadion.
Now the
Seems to be
nuke
that
taking
their
out all his
Nadions have
buffs.
still some cooldown.
Catching a lot of fields though.
Ben's Alpha is running out now.
Now Million is under fire. He's nuked, scanned. Shield proc. There's Nadion
There's
bomb,
Nadion.
but 2 tag teams. He's able to survive it,
Down to
but he will
3%.
fall.
Just so barely getting taken out by Garrus here.
Tani is now under attack again.
Kalilo going into Romulan cloak. Got a little attacked on his rear arc there, and the shield facing was dropped. Might have been a little preemptive here.
They are still on Takani. Maybe they want to have him as next kill target.
Connie getting scans. Area with the black hole being dropped and the drains on Chatwin, I think.
At the same
I
time,
think-
Hassan is on Chatlan, and Chatlan used his best immunity, I guess.
Yep. The black shield. Nicely visible. Takani still stuck in all
Maybe
the
it
wall
was
plasma.
just a bait.
Getting
And
scanned.
Takani scanned again.
Catching quite some shield heals, but still down. And his shields dropping
Shields
due to
are
phaser
offline.
proc. Down to 20% hull here.
But will he fall? There's an Vanadium bomb
Vanadium
and
bomb.
securing the kill.
With an alpha.
Just untankable at that low health.
Yep.
Hassan also still in the Vanadium bomb field, got his shields taken out by the burn.
Million is
Down
as
to
well down. They switched to
65%.
Million.
The
Million
scan
is
and the nuke.
nuked. And he's
About to fall
down as
over.
well.
Now, Hassan's still dangerously low without his shield, so they might just turn it around on him.
Ben have his next alpha ready by
This
now?
would be a triple kill.
Yeah, Ben's alpha is up.
With the beam overload, that just might do the trick.
And there's the second Vanadium bomb, but he's on 1%. Oh, and he fought so well. Nice triple kill from Known Issue.
And Amelia probably wants to get out of there now.
He's running with evasive, but seems to
But
be
They
they're
let
following.
him until his team can get
See how
back into
long
shape.
he's able to tank this.
I mean, all of them are now.
The theta radiation from the
On
torpedo
him.
proccing on him, though. Or, no, actually he is using the wall plasma, I think. But so slowed that he can't really out.
There's the Alpha Deception field. Was maybe too early.
Taking the death off the player. I think we saw just another Alpha Deception.
It seems to be that
Still working as designed.
working as designed have still some lag problems.
They have trouble to all just like regroup and get back into this fight as a team, because like 3 versus 4 makes it so much more difficult. Hassan has his alpha up. Ben is getting scanned here. Ben down to 57. The Vanadium bomb is being dropped, but just missed him.
But he will survive, I think. Getting healed.
Yeah, the black hole console being dropped.
Hans
However,
fleet is out. And evasive. He's safe. Let's see if they're able to turn this around in the last 10 minutes.
the RSP is being dropped on Hassan. Currently a 10-1 lead for Known Issue in this one.
Ben is having an alpha up, going for Milan. And there's his Vanadium.
And he's falling.
Adam.
Seems to be that working as designed have a lot of problems with that rain tactic.
Yep. So, how many minutes are left?
About 10, a little under. on mine.
Yeah.
So I see in 2 minutes we see Ben's next Nadian.
And there's no possibility that working as designed can turn around this, I guess.
The only thing I wonder about is if known issue can win it before the timer runs out.
Yeah, that would
I
be
mean,
the
the thing is,
first
they are
round.
just playing with 4 people
Yeah.
at the moment on the field, and they're just dominating the other team.
They have a lot of offensive power with their escorts.
Yeah. It's more
And-
like they are playing just with them.
And yeah, well, the thing is, if you're like completely drained and then get an Adion bomb, there's just nothing you can do.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it.
Like,
Like-
I've played against this team, and it's so hard to escape the drains. You're just staying there and can't do anything to like your defense. You can't run away. You're just staying off because of the drain. No engine power and.
I mean, you could save yourself with the upper interception. You could jump out of there, but that's realistically all there is. And that
But if
like-
they see it that you use it too early, they can bait it out and
exactly, yeah.
like. It has a 2-minute cooldown, and they can drain very, very often. So
I think they're going for Hassan again.
Hassan was just nuked, but not much came of it.
so Omega
Ben's
running and
Alpha should be
attacking.
ready in a few seconds.
That one currently
Trying
taking some
something.
pounding, but with all the
Gatling
defenses
field is
up.
out on the side. Seems to be for me that Hassan's team is preparing something, like an attack. They have attack fleet running and
Interesting
Millions
shot.
space dropped.
Can you use the emit unstable
Ben's
warp bubble?
Alpha Ring going for Milan. Will we see a next Nadian? I would say so.
I think he's going out without.
Yeah, it was without. Got Milan again.
Worth to one in.
Emit unstable warp bubble, wasn't that introduced like after Delta Rising?
Which trade?
Emit unstable warp bubble, it's an engineering ability that you get from a mission.
Yeah, from one of the Iconian things, if I remember right.
I'm not sure if that's allowed.
On which team was it?
I don't know, just saw the debuff on someone. I'd have to check the recording. Probably on Hassan, I don't know.
Okay, they seems to be stuck over the map.
Yeah, that. If it was that ability is from the episode Broken Circle.
Wrong circle, that's absolutely after Delta Rising and not allowed.
If it was there.
I'm not quite sure what they are doing.
User joined your channel.
So someone in the stream chat says that the warp bubble was as a debuff on Hassan. So basically it was
What?
used by known issue.
You can find out from which guy it was used.
User left your channel.
no. Does it deal any damage? I don't think so. And I'm not comment logging.
Yeah, I'm also not comment logging. But if I remember right,
Perhaps we can see it in the video, but
it
I'm not
doesn't
sure.
deal damage. I think it's
Yeah, it just
Blind
reduces
speed
the
debuff
damage
and-
dealt by like
Yeah.
40% or something on energy damage. No
And that
issue.
looks really interesting. Because of this, I would stop the match for now I mean, they are stuck over the wall and over the map, and
no issues, just reforming at the bottom of the map again. Seems they will fight 4 versus 4 down here for the last 4 minutes.
after it's ended, we
Yeah,
have to look if they were confirmed. I guess so, not.
Milan has the RSP used, dropping the Nadium
Ben
bomb
is
on
getting
Ben.
Nadium bombed. Alpha is out as well. Million is dropping dangerous low.
Getting drained on all his
And
subsystems.
3% and he's down.
And they got Milan.
And Ben has survived.
How much time is left?
3 minutes.
So I don't think that they can score an additional 2 kills in that time.
Maybe. Maybe we see one more kill.
Hassan currently still nuked with just 10 seconds left
But they
on the...
switched to Julian. Julian is evasiving down. No issue. Not deciding. Or the... I don't know. Maybe they're deciding to follow him down there? Yes, they are.
Leaving, however,
They
Chatlin
see
in a
kill
1 versus
potential then.
3 situation in the middle.
Let's see how long he's able to tank it. His Storm Cloak is activated and he's flying still down. Away from his team. He's alone there.
Milan going in with the
How
Alpha
long he
after
will be able
Chatlin.
to tank. Julian still surviving it.
Only denting the shields.
Able to tank 3 guys on him. He has both escorts.
Hassan trying to drop the War Plasma all over him. Getting him just so barely into it. Actually not debuffing him. So that's
Julian
pretty
is getting Nadium bombed.
sadly out of range for me.
Yeah, they're really.
Chatlin now getting nuked and scanned, however removing it with the science team.
Both Nadions are down on team, no issue. They have missed both. And Julian is dropping low to 10%.
This
Just
is
a matter of time when he will fall.
Chatlin is actually doing a pretty decent job in the 1 versus 3 situation in the middle of the map.
Yeah, we have 2 1v3 situations at the moment. But
With-
Julian will fall and there he goes.
Less than, or with about half a minute left on the clock. It's unlikely that
Maybe
we
they
will
are able
see...
to get another kill, but I don't think so. Because their alphas are offline and they have wasted both Nadions for Julian.
Well, they probably realized that they wouldn't get into range to the other one anyways.
User joined
We
your
saw the
channel.
Nadium bomb being dropped on Chatlin, but not actually hitting him. He is now running away, trying to save his life, dipping down to 30%.
Dangerous low, but his family in field is up and scattering as well.
now finally stuck in the warp plasma. However, the hazards immediately removing
And
them.
the rest of the team is coming up to support
And
him
the
again.
match should be about over right now. So,
Okay,
saved by the round.
we go down.
User left your channel.
14 kills
So-
for known issue.
Was very close to beat it before the timer runs out.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Hello.
We can get
Hello.
only the team captain from working as designed. Known issue don't have a team captain that speaks that much well English.
Okay, which means there will be none, or what?
No interview.
Oh,
no
that's a
issue.
pity. Yeah, what can I say? They deserved the win here, and yeah, they did pretty good. Nice drain. We had multiple connection issues and stuff didn't work well, but yeah.
But we're not sure now because we saw something what wasn't rule confirmed. So maybe
Okay.
you'll get the win.
Oh, really?
Ryan, what was it again?
I'll just stream thing. When there is 7 minutes and 46 seconds left on the clock, we see a debuff called Emit Unstable Warp Bubble 1 on Milan, which shouldn't be there as
yeah, that's
that came after Delta Rising and therefore isn't actually allowed.
oh man, that sucks. I didn't notice that, but yeah.
That would be a win for you.
What the fuck? Alright. Yeah.
You just got wrecked, but hey, it's not bad, you won.
Yeah. But alright.
Yeah, we have to handle it like. I
Yeah,
said it really
mean,
clearly
it's,
that a break of a
yeah.
rule is if it's like the break is too high, like using epic weapons, you will be drop out. But this is like a small break, so you will get a win.
Does it actually say in the rules that it's not allowed to use that, though?
Yeah. All stuff after Delta Rising is banned, including mission rewards and stuff like this.
And also specifically for bridge officers. I think you mentioned it
Yeah.
in a sentence.
User joined your channel.
So the rule says
Yeah, well.
only equipment and only bridge officer abilities that were available prior to Delta Rising. So, since that is not one of them, someone says Unstable Warp Bubble is being used by the Photonic Fleet. Since they made them
Is it really?
the new ships, I don't know.
Well, that's something we definitely need to check. So
Yeah.
I would, yeah, that's.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, hi. I'm pretty sure we didn't use Emit Unstable War Bubble.
It was on the
Either a Photonic Fleet or Fleet Support.
Yeah, that may be the case. Yeah.
Hmm.
well, is there a description of the skills which they use? Photonic Fleet?
Actually, I think not, but.
Well, there were fleet supports out. And
Yeah,
the Photonic
they
Fleet,
say
so
me it was it's from the Photonic Fleet, so
that
don't worry
is
here.
really strange. Oh my god, why would they do something like that? Anyways, okay.
I mean it's
It's typical cryptic, but yeah, well, they deserve the win. So,
Yeah, they deserve it, so you'll get it.
if
This
it's,
is
you know, it's okay for us.
14
So.
to 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and that kill was basically because of the disconnect of how he disconnected from TeamSpeak 2, so it's the internet, I guess. Well, him.
Is he able to come back, or is he...
No, he couldn't come back, so we
okay.
played only 4 of us.
But your team was looking very strong in this.
Okay, I'm back with my team.
Okay.
User left your channel.
So we finished round 2. Solar Quips bring down the
User
win
left your
against
channel.
Addicted to PvP, logically, and no an issue, winning against Working as Designed, and the Inside Job winning 14 to 1 against Emergency Power to PvP. Sorry, 13 to 1. The next round should
User
be
joined
started
your
in a few
channel.
minutes.